So I'm going to talk about the second proof that I assigned to you in Friday's assignment. So here we have a diagram of circle G. There are two triangles here. We're supposed to prove that those triangles are similar. As usual, I'm going to do that using angle. Let's start with what we were given. So we were given, first of all, that HJ bisects angle KJL. So because this larger angle was bisected, that means I have two congruent angles here. So I'm going to start with that after my given. So angle LJH is congruent to angle, say, HJK. And the reason is something about there being an angle bisector or a definition of angle bisector. Okay, so I have one set of angles here that are congruent. Now, I was also given that HL is tangent to this circle. Because it's tangent, and this is a diameter here, HGJ is a diameter, that means that this is a right angle. So I'm going to say angle LHJ is a right angle. I need to say something about how a tangent is perpendicular to the diameter that it intersects. You could have explained that in a much more specific way, but for time's sake, I'm going to kind of shorten this up. Okay, so I have one right angle here. I also know that angle K is a right angle. Now I know that because if I follow out the rays of angle K, those rays hit at H and J. So this angle is inscribed and it's intercepting a semicircle. It's intercepting half of a circle. It's also intercepting the endpoints of this diameter. So angle K is a right angle. There are a few different ways you could explain that. I'm going to say because it's an inscribed angle intercepting semicircle HJ. Okay, so my next step, yes, I've said that they're both right, but I still have to state separately that they are congruent to each other. So angle LHJ is congruent to angle K. This is because they're both right angles and all right angles are congruent to each other, so they are congruent. Now I can prove what I was supposed to prove, that triangle LHJ is similar to triangle HKJ. I know that because I've proven angle, and that proves triangles are similar.